All right, welcome to another episode of the Victor and the Giant Fox Music Review
What's up?
podcast. I'm here with my co-host Victor,
Yo.
titular Victor, and non-titular Mike.
What's up, Mikey?
Let's get it, guys.
And I'm the Giant Fox, and today
Yeah,
we're
you
looking
are.
at Bloodlines' new EP, Hevel. All right, so what's going on, guys?
Not much, man.
Yeah,
Just
Dude,
hanging.
not a whole lot, man.
nice.
Yeah. Just
I
work.
Well, like we're doing this one the same time we're doing the Treyu album, right?
Yeah.
And so I was telling you guys earlier that I put them together,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm just so glad that this was
Oh yeah,
part of my playlist, 100%.
Dude.
for sure.
Yes.
Oh, Bloodlines. Thanks, guys.
Breath of fresh air, man.
Yeah, if you watched the last episode that we released, what would now be last week, we were not impressed with Atreyu's new album, Baptized.
Yeah. Me likey.
It was bad.
No
man.
disrespect to the band. They obviously have had a very good career, but these guys are just starting out, and I
Yeah,
was
man.
impressed. I was impressed with these guys.
What's that name again?
of the album, of the EP?
The band, man.
Oh, the band Bloodlines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Nice.
That's right.
Y'all hit hard, man.
Heck yeah.
You know what? Let's just get right into the breakdown
Let's do it.
of Hevel by Bloodlines. All right, well, now we're looking at Bloodlines, EP
Yeah.
Hevel. I know I've said that
Mhm.
several times, but we're getting into it.
That's right.
So the first track, Lotus, I thought it had good dynamics, really decent, clean vocals. I mean, they kick the EP off with a breakdown.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Yeah.
But
Love
it
it,
works.
Heck yeah. Ingenuity.
Yeah, for
Mhm,
sure.
mhm.
Track 2, Devil, was dark, melodic, heavy, dynamic, had Brooke Reeves in it from
Yeah.
Impending Doom.
No way.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Did you
Okay.
listen to this EP, Mike?
No, I did. I just
Okay.
didn't. Dude, I love Impending Doom, man.
Oh, because like when he comes in, I didn't know immediately it was him, but I knew immediately it was not, like, this was a guest vocalist.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
that
I
makes
looked and sure
sense.
enough-
That's hilarious,
Yeah.
dude. That's funny.
yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Which, I mean, good for them. They just got signed to Facedown like a year ago. And this
That's
is
awesome,
was
dude.
their first EP with Facedown, and they got that.
dude,
They got him on there. That's awesome.
he's a freaking beast.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he's on these guys, that's like a humble beginning.
That
That's
says a lot, dude.
that's freaking
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
Heck
and
yeah.
he has Brooke has another project called Man of God, I think. Man of God.
I think so, yeah.
Of spelled O-V, and I haven't heard that at all. I just learned about this today, but I was listening to an interview, and the interview said that the interviewer said that in this guest spot he sounds more like he does in Man of God than he does in Impending Doom.
That might be why
Which I thought was interesting. Yeah,
I didn't notice. Dang.
but
okay.
it's like
Yeah.
that deep
it's heavy.
growl he has.
Mm.
But
Right on.
and I think they put him right in the song where, I mean, if you didn't notice it was him, that tells me that he blended it. It was
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, he
perfect
did,
place for
yeah.
him in the song.
The song doesn't skip a beat or anything. It doesn't
Yeah.
sound weird. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
I thought he was just going in.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, dude, this guy's got some lows, man.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I thought the same thing until I read, it says feature on him on the track.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed this
It's
track.
smooth, man.
Colder, good cleans,
Dude.
good riffs. It was and good screams. I mean, it was
Yeah.
good all around.
Dude.
It was a good one.
The cleans, man.
Mm-hmm.
So the cleans kind of remind me, and this is not a knock at all, like, because it throws me back to Pillar.
Oh,
Do you remember
okay.
Pillar?
Yeah.
Dude, they had some awesome. They only sung. They were like
Yeah.
Deciphered
metal?
Down or like no, it was like it was
No, they
more
were
Christian
hard rock.
Christian
Oh,
hard
okay,
rock.
Like
okay.
Skillet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
along the
Oh,
lines
right.
of that. But they were like on
Fireproof
the
was their like
heavier
big
end.
one.
Yeah,
I am fireproof. I don't remember.
it
how
was
goes, but
very much
something like
like
that.
Breaking Benjamin, but for Christians.
Oh, okay.
But dude,
That might be a little generous, Mike. But
hey, Pillar was cool, man, and I saw
Yeah,
him a couple
I mean-
times. So
You did? You saw?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
But yeah, no, it threw me back from like before we were even in a band, like
Yeah.
to those times.
Mhm.
The singing did for at least for Colder. I just thought that was cool. I was like, dang man, they captured like a different kind of sound with the singing in this song that
Mm.
made me jump back to freaking, when I was a kid, when I was a young
Sick,
boy.
dude.
Yeah, it was good
I
stuff.
was just a young boy,
A wee lad?
We lad, man.
a wee lad. Yeah, but it was good though, man. I like this one. This was
Yeah.
the single that they released, and actually it was delayed. They released before the EP, but it was delayed because the night before they were going to release it is when they like officially heard from Facedown that they were going to be signed
Dude,
to
that's
Facedown.
cool.
That's pretty cool.
And so they delayed it,
Mhm.
and then they got So it was pretty
Perfect
cool.
timing.
Heck
Yeah. Track 4, Rua. I'm pretty.
Rua.
They say it in the song. They roll the R, and then I've heard them say it a couple other times, and I think the R is rolled.
Okay.
It's a Hebrew word. But this song, thick,
Mm-hmm.
thick boy,
Yes, it is, man.
heavy,
Boy, man.
melodic, man. Again, great, just like the other tracks. Great dynamics.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, very consistent throughout the whole EP. Just very good, and that passion you could really hear it in
Yeah.
the voices and
Mm-hmm.
and the way the whole thing just came together.
Yeah,
You could really hear just they put some thought into it, man. That's
sure. Yeah.
appreciated by my ears
Yeah.
all day,
Yeah.
man.
Dude.
Oh.
Yeah, great production value on the
Mhm.
dude. This is a solid EP.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they could use this as an album, and it's freaking 20 minutes long.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, some good time on that.
Dude. I was listening to this.
Take notes, Atreyu.
Yeah, come on, man.
Your 15 songs in 40 minutes.
Oh,
Dude.
get out of here, dude.
Jeez.
Come on.
Dude, yeah. So like I was listening to it and I thought the next song was already playing. I think it was
Mhm.
between Devil and Colder. Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
between Devil and Colder, I thought a new song was playing,
Mm.
but it was still on Devil. I was
Yeah.
like, how long is this song? Like I go back and there's a little bit left. I'm just like, geez, man.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't paying attention, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
Still playing the second song.
Yeah. I thought it was not that and this not disclaimer, this caveat is not meant in a disrespectfful way at all. But so they're not at Phineas's level, but their ability to keep you interested in a long song is what I would compare
good.
them to Phineas.
Okay.
Like the longer tracks, but it's not the same thing over and over and over. And it's not
Yeah.
just 2-minute instrumental breaks and then
Yeah.
or at least they didn't rely on that for each track. They
Right.
keep you interested through the whole thing. So I thought
Yeah.
that was good.
Yeah, man.
And then 5, the title track, Hevel.
Yeah.
Good riffs, good cleans and screams, just like the other 4. Good dynamics,
Yeah, man.
but it had a good flow. I don't know that I noticed a specific flow through the EP, like from song to song.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's something I would want to see in their next album is that intentional, some story or journey or just some through line. But for an EP,
I mean, yeah,
it's
dude,
not that important.
I would agree with you. Like, I think I would definitely say it kind of sounds like a bunch of singles just thrown into an EP. But I mean, it makes for a solid EP, like I said. But yeah, I agree. Like, no real, it wasn't going like in a
It's a
specific
solid
direction.
handful of songs. Right?
Yeah.
For me, like a great, amazing EP is obviously like Devil Wears Prada, Zombie albums.
Mm.
Like that's peak for me, And like I agree with you guys. Like it's it's not a single message or like a idea, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
for
good.
sure.
Right on.
But overall, man, for this being the first time I heard of the band,
Dude, good job finding this band, man. I'm
Yeah.
excited to listen to these
Shout
guys
out
some
to
more.
you guys.
I mean, Texas puts out another good band, man.
A lot
That's
of
awesome.
talent in Texas, man.
Yeah. You know, like we've talked about before, all three of us are Christians. We were in a Christian metal band.
Yeah.
A lot of times that kind of gets talked down on, by other metal fans. It seems like more of the metal fans than other metal bands. Because I feel like metal musicians recognize the skill regardless of anybody's beliefs.
For
I
sure.
mean, the dude can be a hardcore Satanist or atheist, but if he shreds, you got to recognize his skill. And I feel like that respect is usually returned, by the real good musicians who are, good not just skill wise, but like they're cool dudes. A little more humility in them generally, but but anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but but these guys are very unabashedly Christian.
Their
in
message,
lyrics.
yeah.
And I gotta respect that, man. Not just because I'm a Christian, but they I mean, it's you can't listen to this album or this EP and like just walk away from it like I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's weird how fans are because they'll deny it. Like people still think that August Burns Red isn't,
Right.
Or I don't know. It's like no, like you'll see in the comments, no way that these guys are Christians. And then the guy's like, dude, have you read their lyrics?
Right. Yeah.
Right. And then people say that about Azalea dying, and you're like, oh, it turns out they were right. Oops. That's my bad, everybody.
It's the other way around. I swear they're Christians. No.
Are you sure?
Have you read their lyrics?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But anyways, and in that sense, lyrically, they remind me a lot of Wolves at the Gate.
Yeah.
Even
sure.
I mean, a little more blatant with like saying the name of Jesus, got different names of God in there, but not.
Heck yeah, bro.
But still, I don't think that there may have been one or two times, but I can't think of any times where it felt forced, like they had to shoehorn it in there.
Yeah.
Like it felt like it did fit in the flow of the music, flow of the lyrics. Like it wasn't just, it wasn't somebody just like, chucking Bibles,
Yeah.
which as Christian, as people who grew up Christian,
we've heard it.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
For some reason, metal and rap, you get that a lot of just like, okay, man, but you can put a little creativity in it. Like you don't,
just calm it down a little bit, man.
Yeah. Yeah. But these guys, at least these 5 songs, I didn't listen to their too much of their other stuff, but
Yeah, I didn't get a chance.
But yeah, good stuff, man.
Heck yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I like that
I
they-
gave this. Well, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I like that they sounded at times like Wolves at the Gate, and they sounded at times like Phineas.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Mhm.
Like, they were still themselves, but they definitely had, they sounded like a couple of other bands
Yeah.
that were around. That was really cool. Like,
Yeah.
those are good bands to, to sound like.
Right.
So
There's a very specific part of Devil where they sounded like Impending Doom.
Yeah. Nice, dude. Nice.
Thanks.
thank you.
Anyways, I gave this. I rated this one an 8.
Right on.
Nice, dude.
Because
It's a good
it's an
score.
EP. I mean, I don't even like the way I scored it up here. It adds up to 8, which is correct, but what I wrote down here was not good. But yeah, just overall an 8. I thought it was very solid, especially for such a young band. They
Heck
have,
yeah, man.
I mean, we'll get into this in the next thing. They have one other release besides this one, and for being as new as they are on the scene and they've been together, I think 5 years, maybe 6 years.
All right. Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
So I think they got a real long, strong career
Dude,
ahead of
Heck
them.
yeah. Awesome.
And
That's exciting.
I'd love for them to roll through Phoenix so we could check them out, or Tempe,
Yeah.
or
Heck yeah.
one of the places through here. Not Tucson. Nobody likes Tucson.
Everybody goes to Tucson.
Everybody goes
Oh.
to Tucson, but
I'm
don't-
never going back to
I mean, I
Don't
like the
go.
shows that go to Tucson, but then you have to be in Tucson.
Don't go.
No offense, Tucson, but I mean, you live there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just come to the marquee, man.
Or
I
go
give
to
it an 8.
Flagstaff. I'll go to Flagstaff.
Yeah.
Sorry, what, Vic?
Listen.
I give it an 8.
8? Nice. You want to expound on
Same
that
reason.
at all?
Same reason. It would be a 10 or a 9 if it was a solid idea, and it
Right.
just rolled through better,
Yeah.
It's 5 awesome songs. It's an 8, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Excited to listen more of these guys. 100.
Yeah, man. On my way over here, I already decided it was gonna be an 8.
Dang.
Dang,
All right.
3 8s.
Yeah,
3
bro.
8s.
We did it. We finally did it.
We did it, everybody.
Yes.
Bloodlines, we did it, guys.
We did it. Dude, yeah, man. Solid freaking EP, man.
Yeah.
Like we've all just said, just the musicianship, the studio work, the mastering, just everything came together brilliantly, I thought.
Yeah.
So, only reason it's not higher for me is it's an EP. I would like to hear more a whole album, and I'd like to hear it cohesively stay like that. Like all of everything just, being top notch.
Like a well laid out album.
Yeah. And then a story or something like that, so.
Or a theme.
Yeah,
something.
something like that. So what they had, it was great. It was amazing. Fun listen.
All right, yeah. So there you go. Bloodlines, good job, man. Hevel, good one. Looking forward to seeing new music from you guys, hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Or at least a tour through the Southwest here. I mean, you guys, Texas, you're from the Southwest. Love to see you.
Represent.
So with that, let's quickly move on to our next segment. What else have they done?
Yeah.
They have had one independent release. They did one LP in, I think it was 2019, called Hostile Minds.
Ooh.
And then this EP that dropped in 2021.
Dang, man. Young.
Yeah.
Young band, man.
They got Matthew on the, there we go. They got Alexis on he's the frontman and vocalist, screamer.
All right.
Excuse me, that was a burp. That wasn't even a cough. Chipotle.
Ooh.
They have
Uh-oh.
Aldo Mayorga on bass.
All right.
Daniel or Daniel. I don't know. It's Daniel. I mean, they all speak English. They're from Texas. Daniel Camacho, who plays guitar and does backup screams. And then Matthew Benavides. I think that's right. I can't imagine it's Benavides. So it's probably Benavides, who's the drummer and clean vocalist.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little, what's his name? Aaron Gillespie.
Oh, yeah.
Under Oath.
Yep.
It's impressive.
Notorious for them singing, that singing and drumming, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Heck
Yeah.
Chris
Love to
used
see
do
it.
that. Heck yeah.
Yeah, our drummer, Chris, he especially in our early
Heck yeah,
days,
man.
he came through with the clean vocals.
Yeah, the pipes and the rhythm.
That's
Yeah.
right. Pipes and the trunks,
Yeah, dude.
And with that, let's go on to a very short last segment, trivia. I don't know if he tracked drums on there, but he has clean vocals on the last track of that album. They're from Southern Texas, and they just recently signed to Facedown. There's not a whole lot out there on the internet that I was able to find of them, but from this EP, Hee-vhel, the title translates to the word breath in Hebrew, and it goes deep. I watched an interview with them, and they did a whole word study on this word, and it goes real deep. But the surface definition of the word is breath.
Okay.
So yeah,
That's awesome, man.
I mean, this might actually be our first short episode.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
A lot
good
of
stuff.
firsts today, guys.
Yeah. We did it.
We did it, guys.
Yes.
We don't even have to come up with a bit for the outro music. It's already loaded.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh my
Came in
god!
early, got everything
I'm
set up.
excited now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we should sign off.
Yeah.
All right.
This has been the Victor and the Giant Fox Music Review Podcast. If you liked what you heard or saw, if you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, leave us a rating wherever you want, wherever you listen to this. We appreciate every little bit. If there's a band you would like us to look at or a recent release you'd like us to look at, leave in the comments or email us at victorandthegiantfox@gmail.com.
Yeah.
What else? Hit the
Check out
notification bell.
Bloodline.
Check out Bloodlines. Yes, Hevel.
Please.
Yeah.
And support them.
them some
They're new
love.
on the scene and they're
Killing it.
killing it. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
But it's a good time now that everybody's coming out of COVID. They're coming out of the quarantine and all that stuff, where everything's been shut down. So go out, support these guys, at a show near you. If you're in Texas, especially, I'm sure they do a lot of local Texas shows. Check them out.
Yeah.
Buy their merch. Do all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And until next time, our next episode, we're going to be checking out Under Oath's new album, Voyeurist. So that's exciting.
Heck yeah. Nice. Exciting.
So until next week, see ya.